Imagine being wrongly convicted of murder and being imprisoned for 2.5 decades, just a little bit over even. Well, that's the story of Daryl Burton, who's sharing his story right here in Tucson. And here to tell us about it are Lance Meeks from Goodwill and Pastor Joan Wiggins from Mount Calvary Missionary Baptist Church. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
What a story this is. And Lance, I want to start with you. How is it possible that this could happen to this man?
Well, in 1984, Mr. Burton was accused of a murder, and he spent maybe an hour with a public defender and ended up spending 24 years in prison for a crime that he did not commit.
Yeah, he was exonerated, and what a feeling that must have been for him. And the fact is, he tackled it in a different way than maybe some would. He, instead of being bitter, instead of being depressed about it, he found hope in the situation. So, Pastor Wiggins, why would you say that youth, and really anyone of any age, would benefit from hearing his story?
I think it's exactly what you just said, the whole issue of hope and forgiveness. I think many of us haven't gone through the the situation that he has, but we all have situations in our life where perhaps we've felt like we may be losing hope. Mm-hmm. I think we all have situations in our life where forgiveness is difficult for us. And so his story is one where he has overcome so much and gotten to the point where he's been able to forgive those who wronged him. He is filled, and I've not met him yet, but I've spoken with him on the phone. You can hear in his voice the hope. He has embraced the idea that, and the truth, that things don't have to be this way. There is more to life than bitterness and getting even.
Well, and to be able to do that in such a difficult situation, it really takes an amazing human being. And to remind everybody that instead of the negativity, you embrace optimism.
Absolutely.
It's unbelievable that he was able to do that. And really, this is all made possible by something called the Village. Can you describe what that is, Lance?
So the Village is a collaboration with Mount Calvary Missionary Baptist Church and the Goodwill Southern Arizona's Goodwill Metro Youth Program. And we've come together to work with youth 16 to 24-year-olds in the community, provide education around cultural awareness, the African American community, networking, and also educating themselves and connecting with community resources.
Well, certainly, and it's events like these that really are going to have a lasting impact on these kids, and really anyone who listens to it. I mean, I imagine myself, if I was a kid and I met somebody who went through this journey and went through that, it would stick with me for a long time. And the fact is, Pastor, that your church is involved in the Village. How exactly does that all work?
Yes. Well, Lance mentioned cultural heritage. Mount Calvary is one of the oldest, if not the oldest, African-American church in the state of Arizona. And so even right now within our congregation, we have a rich history of individuals who have worked hard to change the community and been involved in so much change. And so as the young people come in, opportunity to embrace them, to share the legacy, to share the wisdom and the knowledge there, to help them understand that within themselves there are kings and queens deep within there, and so there's so much potential within themselves. Also, it's an opportunity for them to serve others. We have a Harvest Fellowship program where we serve the homeless, and they have an opportunity to work within that. And when you're serving others, it just gives you a sense of pride and purpose.
It really does, doesn't it? It's beautiful the way you put that, kings and queens inside all of us. It's such a wonderful thought. And Lance, you know, the Metro Youth Program provides a lot of services too. What kind of services do they provide?
So our Metro Youth program, we operate out of a drop-in youth center on 4th Avenue. That's 300 North 4th Avenue. Right next to the Goodwill retail store. So we are providing community resources, information. There's an opportunity for if you're out of school youth, you want to get your GED, we can help you with that. We have the ability to help individuals look for jobs, employment, and just connecting to the community as a whole, a safe place.
Yeah, that's amazing. And not only will, Daryl's event bring, enlightenment to people, but it's also going to really help in other facets. You're going to have a back-to-school supply drive there. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so with this event, we're collaborating with the TUSD, African American Student Services, the Palo Verde Resource Center, and so through that, we're hosting a school resource drive. So Please, for those, it's open to the public, but we are also accepting any school supplies that you want to donate to youth who are getting ready to go back to school.
Oh, I love what you guys are doing. You know, it's a reminder of the heritage, it's a reminder of the culture. And Pastor, I want to give you sort of the last word. What would you say to people to encourage them to come out to Daryl's event?
I would say that it's a wonderful opportunity to be encouraged yourself. It's not just for young people, it's for everyone. The encouragement that will come from his story will give us all a sense of hope, a sense of pride, and a sense that things can change, and it's our responsibility to change them.
Beautifully put. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I want to thank you both so much for taking time and talking to us about this.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you having us here.
Now, the Daryl Burton event is taking place at 10 a.m. this Saturday at Palo Verde High School Auditorium, and is free to the public. To learn more, log on to goodwillsouthernaz.org/metro or call 382-1425.